Hi, this is Norway, and I have been very busy and I got sick and all that, so it's taking a while to get finished all the products from Bargain Bead Box August, but I have a little bit to show you. Well, it's half of it maybe. Let's just start. I got 3 boxes when it came down to it, and I got those gorgeous, if you see my mermaid, Koreana mermaid video, the last box had different mermaid beads in it, and those were frosted pinks, and I just, oh my god, they're so gorgeous. But this one, I just put it together with the bead caps that were with this. Just so much beautiful in this box, so girly and nice. This is kind of like the most not girly, substantial, because I used only this, and I used also jump rings between every link so that it would be a good and it looks really good on and with this clasp. So I was actually thinking of maybe, fill it up with a lot of dangles, but I just think it's so nice like it is. So that's that. And as you can see, I can use more than just 5, or if this were with 10, I don't know. But if you see that I have more than you got in your one bargain bead box, that's because I got 3 and paid for 3. And I'm not taking it away from anybody else. I have prepaid for it, and if people are while there are a waiting line, you could try to prepay for it, because I think last year I did that, and that was not a problem, but to subscribe was. So just a little tip for you there if you want to. Yeah, you can prepay for 3 months at a time, and some, but that's what I've done usually, and then it's just continue to so I have to be mindful, but that's why I continue to get so many boxes, because I'm not, because it just fills itself again and again after 3 months. So, but I'm not sorry about that, because I think I love the filigrees and the stuff that I get from Bargain Bead Box, and especially when they put together themes like this. It's like I learned so much from that. As I said before, I'm a seed beater, and to go from that to stringing and to know what to buy of these things and stuff. It's been like I bought just the biggest bead caps and pretty much nothing else. So and these are actually some jades that I've had, my stash like forever, and I use these as links, and I hooked on those red petals, and with a clasp, of course. I have been very good at putting things into bags, so I can have them, first getting to bags, then into video, then into photographing, and then, I have a plan on getting things on Etsy sometime, or something else. I have a feeling the first thing I will do will be selling it at some place, where I can do it faster. Because it's really getting there, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I just love this clasp, and this is like a dangle piece. Let's see. So I've used here. I have wire wrapped them like kind of like a wine, not to drink, but remember I'm Norwegian. And then there's this link. I made that a little bigger, and these gorgeous wow, these are so awesome. But they're very cool, and I get to play so much with them with the 3 boxes that I don't really have to buy more of them now. but for sure in the future. And I've just had some, I even have one bike on here, and in the middle here I have this. I have from a stash. This is not a fire polish, but it might as well be. It's the same size and stuff. It's just not from Czech. And I've just used wire or pin, whatever you want to, and then just you know, that's awesome when it hangs. There's no in the middle, but it is it's very nice, and it's not that sweet as a few others I will show you. This could be on a grown-up, you know. There's oh, but these two, we made together. I have a video on how to stringing this. This is the fast and the slow and the fast beating. I have no idea how that video looks, but you know, that's where we do this. I do this and then I speed it up when I string it. So this is where I'm getting out a little bit out again. So these are so, I mean, I don't think, now that I see them now, they're not, you know, you don't have to be 5 to use them. These are really gorgeous on a summer day, you know, for sure. I have the butterflies there, and here I just have another bead. So maybe this one is the most grown up. I don't know, but I just think they're adorable. If you don't, you know, if I don't have if not everything else is so sweet, I think this could be just gorgeous on something white in the summer. So they're gorgeous. I'm gonna wear them anyways because I just love them. So that's that. And then, and pardon me for the bags, because I've been so nice. I am so proud of myself for doing that. This one has these red and half red mermaid beads, and here there's like those there's that morganite. No, is it not morganite? No, that's not right. It's not the howlite. If it were in, you know, if it was for turquoise, it would be from howlite or from what this is. Okay. So that's from my stash. And also I have this these 6 millimeters here, darker green, and these round 4 millimeters, and some spacers. I kind of felt like I had to go or I wanted to go red on this one. And here I have a focal. Oh, that's where that is. I was looking for my butterfly that I have you know, painted in this color. I have the purple one, but this one I couldn't find for the life of me. So that's how long it is since I did this, or how, you know, I am in my head right now. So here I also made just a wire wrapped kind of focal with the, and letting it all just be a little bit loose and a little bit strict, since this is kind of like that. I don't want to have too much all over. I really like the patterning. And now I'm not so sure which I like the best. But I guess now this looks too pale, but it all depends what you use. So now it's been a while since I've seen this. So that's kind of smart, like, you know, the artist that goes away from the picture for a while and then looks at it again. I mean, that's how I've done with things that I've been very insecure about, whether I like it or not, and taking it apart. But you know, some things that I like, I could go back to, because this, I must say, I really like. I have showed you these. We have another one here, and it's all recycling bags. And I mean, give me like a year or so, and I'll be up to date with everything. this is just, I just started with a pattern again because, you know, what can you do with all these gorgeous beads together? They're awesome. And I really like these dark by fire polish. You know, it's that I have to break off the sweetness. So this is just like a little bit more than a choker, and you can hang something on it if you will. And I thought I was quite close on a lot of these so that you can stack them. We'll see after part 2. And now we will go into more of this. I'm gonna start with this because I ordered from their sister sites. I think it was still while I was living here, so you know, almost a year ago, and they were bleeding, and they finished, you know, everything and gave me the money back and all as well. But I had to, of course, play with them, those beads, and varnish them and all, you know. And so I am so tired of that color and those agates in kind of this just a little bit lighter than this color. So I've had them around me for a year, looked at that for a year, so I'm gonna, you know, put them away so I can actually, because it's a beautiful color. Look at this. I've been very, very organic here, and I still I love this. I have just basically just wire wrapped. I started to wire wrap the leaves, right? Like I've done here, and then just 2 leaves, and then I figured how about a few berries on it or something, and I've just put on this is straight up normal pinch bale, and I really like that if I'm going to have this. I think it's nice that it can hang. It's a long necklace, and you know, if you want to, you can always have something more at your, you know, up here. But I think this is gorgeous for something if you have a shirt on with, you know, with the collar on or something. That you know, I think this is enough in itself. Well, earrings could be okay, but. Because, you know, it's got stuff going on, and this is substantial. So I don't know, what do you think? Would you wear like a bracelet and big earrings to this, or would you keep it quite like just this one? This is the long agate. I have to ask you, you know, so you can give me some opinions. What do you think, and which are your favorite and stuff? And I have, it feels like it's been forever. I just don't get out, I guess. I've been sick, so I have been, I don't know if it's better when I hold it up or if I zoom, but here I have both. I started to paint it in purple, and then I did plenty layers of the fuchsia on top, and I really liked it. I mean, I wanted to do something with these, and but now I see with the other ones I haven't done so, at least not yet. And here we have thanks to these, and that you're gonna wear this as a choker, you know, not like a choker, you know, because I call it, for me, a choker is the one that, you know, puts it's tight on your neck, but this will just lay on your collarbone, and that's why I bead it all around, because you won't see all around at once, at least. And I think now maybe that this is a little bit hard to tell, but I think also that I'm really hard on myself sometimes. I just I just think I like the other ones maybe more because this is so dense, and maybe because I've been doing this so much. I don't know. I just like the other ones. Maybe, oh, it's so much of those. It's a lot of those beads. That's what it is. And the color is all over. Okay, I get it. Well, but okay, so let's do that as a question. Would you rather have the long and airy and organic one and wear that, or would you rather wear this, or would you wear both? Which kind are you? You know, that's so cool that you can actually do both or take it off and layer. This you can definitely layer. I think I would like something green hanging around here, some green leaves here. Yeah, because this is so round, and the same color. I'm have to break it up with some leafy, woofy stuff there. What do you think? A little bit of the green around the painted flowers. And lastly, from this, yeah, part 1, I have made, oh, that's what I did with these. I made these with and you know, these can go with this, could go with pretty much anything, can go with just on their own. They look very pale in my hand, but I find them to be very, very dainty and pretty. Those green there are some speciality bicons we got in Bargain Bead Box long time ago, many months back. And then a little bit of a spacer bead. But these are gorgeous. I mean, they're like, what do we call them? Old rose. Kind of, yeah, that's something like that. We call it in Norway. And I have tons of these colors left. I have tons of the butterflies. I have tons of the pendant stuff. I mean, so there will be a part 2 for sure. And Bargain Bead Box was luckily, I must say, I would be overwhelmed, not in my box today. So okay, and these are just with some other you know, bead caps, and the 6mm agate, and that really small bead there. Can you see that really small? If you don't wire wrap it, that gives it a good space. You know, whether you use Post-it or these, I don't care, because, you know, a little bit air is nice, you know. It doesn't give it air, but it gives it a little bit space. Call it what you will. Okay, so I have this one wasn't so bad because it wasn't so dense, but yeah, I'm gonna have to have something. So this I will have this one I will take to the part 2 and let you see how that turns out, and then I will clean up after myself. And I'm looking forward to seeing your comments, what you like the best, what you would wear and stuff, and I would also love to see what you made. So if you have pictures, put them in the comments if you can, and if you have a channel, please let me know so I can go and watch yours. I would love that. I do watch a lot of you, so but make sure I watch you. I would love to do that. So I hope you are doing well and are enjoying your beading. And you know what? This too shall pass. That's what I say. There will always be a better day if you have a bad one. That's what I wanted to say. So this is Norway signing out. Bye.